I'm going to work on the nautical theme, and I wanted to make a dress like one of these for Daisy. Daisy is going to travel. It's not this Daisy but another one, but I have this one on hand, so why not? These dresses are original Daisy dresses. As you can see, they are a bit different in size, and I think I like the smallest one the best, but I will see the one that fits the tightest. I will see when I put it on her. Yes. I think this is a nice and tight fit. So I will measure this and then I will cut out from this fabric. So let's see. This is 7 centimeters across, and this would also be approximately 7 centimeters. And at the back it is 4 centimeters. So let me see, I will have to have 2 pieces of 4 centimeters by 7 centimeters and one of 7 by 7. I'm going to stitch the dress parts together and then I'll show what it looks like. Backward stitches. So there we go. Backward stitches again. So I've been using my lock machine to finish the raw edges, and I've put a drop of braid jack on the corners just to make sure. And now I'm going to measure this and see how long it is. That's 13 and a half, let's say 14. So for a ruffle I think I will do 21 centimeters, and to finish the top edge here I would do 14, but I also need to make these shoulder straps, and they are approximately 6 centimeters. Yes, I think 6 centimeters. So that would be 12 plus 14 is 26. And yes, let's do that first. 26. So that's for the ruffle. Yes. And here's for the shoulder straps and finish on the top edge. So I've ironed the pieces. I should have done that before, but I was a bit lazy and I forgot to do that. So now I'm going to fold this in half and iron again. then I will fold half of it in half, if that makes sense. So it's almost like making bias tape, but I didn't cut it on the diagonal, so it's not quite that, but it looks a bit like it. So, and now the other half. So. Let me see, let me press this together. So, not exactly neat, but well enough for me to work with. So, turn off the iron, and I'm going back to the sewing machine. So, what I'm first going to do now is measure 14 centimeter, which is here, and I will cut that off, because that's for the top part of the dress. So, and now I can sew the shoulder straps. I will fold it together and then I will stitch it together. That's all. So here we go. Just need to keep it folded neatly, which is why I pressed it first. There we go. Back stitching. Now over to the other side. So these are the shoulder straps. And I will fold this in half and cut. And then I will go and have a look how to attach this to the top of the dress. So here we have the top part. And yeah, let me see. doesn't quite matter. So I will put this here somewhere, I think. That should be about right. And this one here somewhere. I'm just going to have a look if that, yeah, that's practically the same, I think. Yes, so that should work. So, and then I'm going to try and attach this as well. So I'm going to put a couple of pins in it. So my battery was running low, so I've changed that as well. And now I'm going to put seam in the ruffle and run a running stitch at the top edge. Here we go, and I will change it to a large stitch. So that should do. Now let me see, I like to line this up a bit so it will be evenly spread across the bottom. So here's the middle of my dress and the middle of my ruffle. So I'm going to put that in place first. And then I'm going to fold the half in half and put it at the side seam, which I think should be well enough. Yes. Oops. And then for this one, along the other side seam. And then I just can pull one of the ends of the thread and it will make a nice ruffle. It's a trick my mom-in-law taught me, and I'm ever so grateful for that, because she is no longer here to help me with stuff like this. And it's one of the little tricks she mentioned. She was a professional seamstress. So she gave me a couple of tips along the way how I would get things done a little easier. We're really starting to get there. Let's see how it looks on Daisy. Yes, I think that's cute. So, let me see. I'm going to have to do a little measuring. Somewhere in the middle, I'd say. So like here somewhere, probably. Let me see how this works out. This one as well. Yes, I know, I'm just eyeballing it instead of really measuring. But let me see. Yes, it looks okay. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to stitch the shoulder straps into place. And well, what's left then? I don't know really. Yes, finish the back seam, of course. So let me see. That's one. And on to the next strap. Search this seam of the ruffle. I think that would be a little neater. I will do that off camera. Just a second. So back again, and as you can see, I've done a little search overlock stitch on the back on the ruffle, and now I'm just going to finish this off. I think I leave it open up to here somewhere. Let me check on that. Yes, that seems about right. So. Now, just for the last little bit. should do. And this should be a nice little dress for Daisy. Let me see. What does it look like when I put it on her? Yes, I think that really looks cute. I may decide to put here a couple of little buttons or beads here, and I will have to put a little popper at the top here to make sure it closes right. But overall the dress is pretty neat, I think, so I'm happy. And I will show you the finished results. So I've got the dress ready, so I can ship Daisy. She can finally go on her travels, as someone else wasn't ready, and I said, oh, I will make an extra dress for her. So that's what I just did. In case you wondered, she's also similar in size to Licca or Blythe as far as for her body. Oh yeah, I also made this little necklace. I'm not sure if you can see it. Here it is. So it's a matching necklace. And I will show you what it looks like on Licca. As it should fit. Body wise they are very similar in size. So let's see. Oh. Let's close this. Yes, so there you go. This is what it looks like on Licca. So I thought I just wanted to show you, because there are many Blythe collectors, and they might like to know that if you follow this pattern or tutorial, whatever you call it, you may end up with a dress like this for Blythe as well. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to watch all the other people who take part in this collaboration. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like. Thank you. Bye bye.